Goosebumps was one of the highlights of my childhood. I must have read nearly every book and watched a great deal of the episodes. But the best thing was why the episodes were so scary. See, most of the stories had monsters, ghosts, and demons. But I really loved the ones that fucked with your brain. Like Shocker on Shock Street. Goosebumps was my favorite series of books, even if they did keep me up during the night. Well, last week, I was cleaning up my spare bedroom. It was packed full of boxes, books, and old clothes, which was strange, seeing as I've only been living in the house for about 3 months now. Well, I found an old Tupperware box with the word Goosebumps written across it. And wouldn't you know it, all of my old Goosebumps books were in it. A wave of nostalgia washed over me, and I was near tears as I looked at the covers that had scared me shitless as a kid. A lot of the pages were dog-eared, and I found 2 bookmarks and 6 business cards. At the bottom of the box was a VHS tape that read, Goosebumps Hide and Seek, written with a blue marker on it. Now, I honestly can't remember owning any of the episodes from the TV show, so it was odd that it was there in the first place. I didn't think too much of it at the time, and decided it would bring back a few memories if I watched it. It also took a while to find my video player through all the clutter, but after about 20 minutes I found it. Started off with R.L. Stine emerging from under a chair. He started talking about the game Hide and Seek. Isn't it great when you find such a good hiding spot that they can't find you till the very end? He asked, sitting on a chair. But sometimes the best hiding spots can be the worst, he continued. The episode then began. It began with 3 girls sitting in a circle. One of them was telling a scary story. "Stop it, Amy! You're scaring me!" shouted one of the girls. "Grow up, Rachel. It's not real," mocked Amy. "Maybe we should do something else, Amy," said another girl. "It's a sleepover, Emily. That's what you do. You tell scary stories. But seeing as you're too much of a scaredy cat, we'll do something else," said Amy. "Let's play hide and seek," exclaimed Rachel. Emily perked up. "All right, not it." "Not it," shouted Rachel. Amy sighed. "Okay, I'll count to 60. 1, 2, 3. Emily ran down the hall and hid in a cupboard. After waiting for a while, she checked her watch and called out, "Guys, have you given up yet?" She opened the doors and looked out. She was in a dark room. There was a small dude with a fucked up blurry face standing in front of her. "Welcome," he said in a deep voice. "Who are you?" asked Emily in a panicked voice. "Wait till my parents get home. They'll find me." The man chuckled. "You humans humor me. Your parents hate you. You hate your parents." "No, I don't. I love them and they love me," cried Emily. "Love is just a chemical reaction, made up to make us feel like living is worth something. We all hate each other. Feelings are made up to comfort us." Emily crawled back into the cupboard crying. You could hear her banging on the back of the door. The man looked at the camera. "Your parents hate you too. Love is fake. You hate all of your so-called friends. No one cares about you. You don't care about anyone. And there's no point in living. We just like to pretend there is. You might as well end it now. It's not as painful as you think. It cut to Emily inside the cupboard. She opened the doors again. The man was still there. He was about to say something, but I stopped it before he did. I just sat there for half an hour, staring at the static. I went and had a shower. Probably drove the neighbors crazy, seeing as it was midnight, but I didn't give a shit. I tried distracting myself by reading, but I couldn't make sense of the words. All I could hear were his words. Nobody cares about me. I care about no one. I said to myself over and over. I tried going online. I browsed around some boards on 4chan, tried reading a few fanfics, but I couldn't get those words out of my head. I went on Facebook. All these friends messaging me, inviting me to parties, posting pictures of me. They don't care about me, though. Feelings are just made to comfort us. Love is only a chemical reaction. And I might as well end it now.